Good evening, friends. It's been an interesting day. Past couple of days, really. I have been feeling horrible, like I have a cold or something. And, yeah, massive headache, which isn't new for me. I always get migraines and headaches, lights flashing in my eyes. But I decided to come out since it's nice and do a little garden work. And there's some fun stuff. I'm just gonna keep the camera this way. Doggy had to go potty. I still need to clean up my trellis, cut back my peas, and pull the trellis down. But I've trimmed up my lemon tree. I'm gonna use one of the thick branches to make a new spindle to spin stuff, alpaca specifically, and then some pet fur. So we took down the box, so I closed my compost. She's done. She's done until she's done. And I emptied, well, it doesn't look empty. But I pulled all of the mostly finished compost out and then put it in one of my beds that needed some good stuff. And the rest of winter, I'm going to fill the barrel with fresh compost. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm gonna fill the barrel with scraps. All my kitchen scraps are gonna go into the big black barrel. Oh, here's another one. Random side note. Let's see the yard stake. I want to put my cherry here. I don't know if I've told you guys before. And I don't know if you can hear it. But it's kind of squishy. It doesn't hold standing water, unlike this area next to it with the leaves. Pretty much where I'm walking right now has standing water at one point, particularly this winter. But that part isn't standing water, though it is squishy and soggy. And if I jump, you can get water to come out of the ground and splash at you. So do you think that's a good place to put my cherry tree? I'm not really sure. But back to the compost. I put it here, right next to my trellis. I dug away the leaves and put it down. It had grass like that, and I just buried it. It needed a place to go, so that's where it went. I don't know, it feels good out here. Maybe I feel like crap because I've just been locked up in the house too long. Even though we went on a little adventure yesterday. Chipmunks are digging up my yard. Digging up my garden bed. What are you doing, tiny person? Ooh, what are you doing, Georgia? It is tangled. Tangled. Blair Witch Frog. Okay. Yeah. I just thought I'd come out here and show you that. That's all I'm getting done in the garden is little things. So I also potted the magnolia.
Booba, you find purple
Booba, huh? Magnolia, you gonna show the booba? All right.
You find it. Put button.
Magnolia.
Put.
Yeah. Thank you. Go show Georgia. I bet she'll like that.
In the house play.
Overwintering some plants that don't look like they're dying.
Mommy, do you have? Oh no.
Yeah, there's a lot of that whining going on.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
Dad, mommy, outside.
It's on a temperature gauge, babe.
Just one day for
little bit of good news since I'm standing next to my lemon tree, and I'm pretty sure grapefruit or possibly orange, I'm not sure. But even though I kind of, we'll just say I butchered it because it kind of looks like I butchered it, it's not altogether unhappy with me. I've got new growth. I've got a lot of new growth on here. I have to keep pinching it back because I don't want it coming out further. I want it to stay over there. And then, let's see. Yeah, definitely looks like I hacked the lemon tree. I want it to bush out and be shorter. So I'll eventually come in and bring it in more confined to the pot because it doesn't fit through the door nicely. But this also has some new growth, albeit a lot smaller. I don't know if you can see it. My front camera's not the best. But yeah, that's all my gardening hooplas. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.